Hey everyone, Thornton Smash here, resident Apex Predator, and today I'm going to be going ahead and showing you how the Fight Night Collection event is going to be working and the gameplay mechanics of it to give you the best advantage for when it actually launches so that you can win your games. But I'm also going to go ahead and show you some of these cool skins that we're going to be getting through the tracker. The tracker is right here in the top left corner, as you can see, and there is a weapon charm at first, then there is an RE45 skin, and a charge rifle skin. Now, first up, I'm actually going to show you an Alternator skin that's been leaked, and that is going to be right here in the top left as well. Now, I believe this gun skin for the Alternator is definitely going to be in line with Mirage. As you can see, it has the little hearts, which is going to be a charm that will be available for Mirage as well. It looks pretty cool. It's very flashy with the gold. It matches his collectible outfit that will be coming for this event as well. Overall, nothing wrong with the Alternator. Looks very clean. The first gun skin you're going to be able to unlock for this event with the tracker, which once again, all these skins will be free as long as you just play the game mode, is going to be this RE45 skin. It's pretty cool. It's got the teal and the little bit of blue. It kind of matches a lot of the rare items that you'll be getting from this collectible event. So nothing wrong with it. It's got kind of a sleek finish, but once again, nothing to really blow your mind. It's a free skin. And the last one, when you've maxed out the tracker, is going to be this charge rifle skin. It's pretty okay. I'm going to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the design and the shapes, and I also really don't like the color, but as you can see in the top left, it's right there. I also don't really particularly like the charge rifle, but if you like the charge rifle, honestly, I still don't think you're going to like this skin. Honestly, the muzzle right there just looks like a piece of salmon. I'm not a fan of these, but once again, they're free skins. You get them just by playing the game. So it's nice that Respawn at least gives us a little bit of that. Now, going into the meat and potatoes of how this game mode will actually work, the first thing to go over is the Airdrop Escalation Takeover. And this is pretty interesting. Instead of normal Battle Royale, it's going to be a takeover, as I said. But basically, as soon as you leave the jump ship, you're going to find a cluster of 4 supply drops across the map. And they will land at the same speed as Lifeline's care packages, and each supply drop is going to have a fully kitted weapon of a different tier depending on the round you're in. For example, the round 1 is only going to feature 2 fully kitted weapons, while round 4 is going to include red armor and crate weapons. I'm talking Prowler, Peacekeeper, and Kraber. I do just want to be clear though that you will still be able to find ground weapons, meaning you'll be able to run around the map and still find weapons, but by going to these loot crates you can basically get top tier weapons to really help yourself out right from the beginning of the game. Moving on from the Airdrop Escalation, of course with every limited time collection mode, they are going to have a town takeover, and for this event it's going to be the Pathfinder boxing ring, which honestly looks really great. They've basically set up a giant boxing ring on the map with shield walls. Outside interference will not be allowed. If you try to shoot inside that ring, your projectiles will just be blocked. And the moment you go inside the ring, your guns will be put away, meaning that when you're inside this area, it's going to be a straight old-fashioned brawl. You're going to just need to knock each other out and beat them down. So basically, it's a very fun limited time mode in its own right. Now, continuing with the Pathfinder theme, they're adding something that I think is actually pretty particularly cool. They're adding Loot Marvins, and basically it's a Pathfinder looking robot on the map. They don't really interact, they just kind of stand there, but basically if you see them, you'll be able to shoot them and it will drop loot for you. Now, on Pathfinder's chest, you'll notice that he has icons like a smiley face and such. When you look at that icon, it'll tell you what kind of loot you're going to be getting from that Marvin. For example, a white sad face is a common white loot, a neutral blue face is going to be your level 2 loot, a pleased purple face is going to be your purple gear, and a very happy yellow face is going to be your legendary gear. It should pretty much go into line when you see a box and it's a purple or a gold box of a dead enemy. It works the same way with the Loot Marvin face. Just look at the face, what color it is going to be the loot that you get from it. Now, I do also want to let you guys know that you can just pick up the loot from the Marvin, but if you want, you can actually shoot it as well. And if you're lucky, it will drop basically an arm or a piece. Now, very similar to the vault key, you will store that in your inventory, and then you will need to find another Marvin that is missing that arm. And when you attach it, it should give you a special reward. It'll be very interesting to see what those are, but I imagine it's going to be very, very high tier weapons. So do keep in mind out that if you see an arm on the ground after you shoot the Pathfinder, keep on to it, hold it, and then move to the next location to try to find another one to attach that missing piece. That's going to be the information in this video in regards to the gameplay mechanics and how they're going to work, and the skins that come with the free tracker for the event. But if you wanted to know more about the 24 collectible skins, I do have a video on that. And then I also have a video on the Gibraltar heirloom we'll be getting and how some of the new patch notes will be working with the new meta of the game. So I'll have those videos in the top right corner at the end so that you can go ahead and get more information if you were looking for that. If you did enjoy this video, please drop me a like and subscribe. I come out with Apex content on the daily, and I try to leave this message at the end of the video so that you don't get bogged down in the beginning with a bunch of boring advertisement. It does help my channel, but I would rather you enjoy the content first, and then at the end, if you enjoyed it, go ahead and drop that like and subscribe like I said. That's going to be my video today, guys. Keep slaying in the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.